What's up, legends? Welcome back to another video with me, Stefan Kunz. I'm here in the beautiful city of San Francisco, and I thought that this would be the perfect opportunity to share with you what materials I bring with me on my trips. I think I'll start with the basics. Just a little short disclaimer here. Tools are only as good as you are. You don't need to spend money on tools that won't make you better, but actually invest that money into you, into learning, into practicing, and as you progress, you'll add more and more to what you do. All right, let's go back. So number one is a sketchbook. A sketchbook is always great to have. It's great to compile your work, and they all come in different shapes and sizes like these two. This one is perfect for traveling. It's small, it fits in your pocket. This one is great, it fits into your bag. It doesn't weigh as much. And if you don't want to spend any money on this, you can just fold paper and put that into your pocket and take it with you. What's great about it is that at the end, you have it all compiled into one book. You can store it in your library, and imagine like in 10 years, you can go back, you can watch your little sketchbooks, and you'll see the progress you've made over the time, which is amazing. Seriously, this is what I'm most grateful for my parents who have saved up my work since I was a little kid. And actually, my mom just sent me this picture here recently that I did for my uncle. Now you can see we all progress, and the sketchbooks are a way to save that. This one might be so obvious, but number two, a pencil. This is probably the most versatile tool that I actually know of. You can use it for anything. I've seen people do amazing art with just a pencil. So you don't have to spend a lot of money, just like less than $1, and you're all set. Number three, felt tip markers. Felt tip markers are known simply for their little tip that's mostly out of nylon or any other material. In my toolkit, I usually use Stabilo and Faber Castell. This one is a Pointmax. There's a huge color palette with these ones. They're great for finalizing your work or just to add a high contrast between paper and what you write. Number four, brush pens. Well, of course you want brush pens, but why are there only number 4 in my list? Even though I really like brush pens, in my opinion, they're not the most versatile tool when it comes to lettering. They're really great for calligraphy and brush script, but lettering is so much more than just these two styles. And they require a higher degree of handling. But the brush pens that I like to use are, for example, Pentel Touch that come in all different kind of colors, and the Sharpie, as well as Winsor or Tombow, whatever you want. Try them out in stores on the paper that they mostly have. Number 5, surface markers. If you follow my work, you've probably seen that I like to write on anything. Nothing is safe from my pens. Depending on what surface you write on, you'll need the right tools for that. So how do you know if your tool is right? Mostly on the pen, they'll say what it's great for. But what I always carry with me are a chalk pen that is wipeable. You can erase it from glass surfaces that are just flat, and something that's more durable like a Posca pen. These are acrylic-based markers, which means those are scratchable but not totally erasable. Number 6, now we're gonna just do a major jump to the iPad Pro with the Apple Pencil. With 256 gigabytes of storage, it has no cellular Wi-Fi because I usually tether it with my phone, so I have internet from there, or Wi-Fi wherever I can get it from. And 90% of my work is done on this device. So I use ProCreate on this with the Apple Pencil, which is a pressure-sensitive pencil. Also, I create my own set of brushes. If you want these, check out the link below. You'll find them in my store, and you can download them straight away. Now, number 8, I'm looking right at it. It's this camera, and also this camera here that I use to capture the work that I do, for example murals or time lapses of me doing something. So I like to use my iPhone and my camera, which is a 60 Mark II with a 24 to 70 millimeter lens. It's a wide lens and also a close-up lens. It's really versatile whenever you're traveling. Of course, I need to use a tripod to mount that on. I have a really small one that's super foldable. I have another one at home that I can use with a foldable arm. But this one, a Manfrotto tripod, is great whenever I'm traveling. Also with the ShoulderPod here, I can actually just mount my iPhone, lock it in, and then this will hold this iPhone wherever I want it on the tripod. And with the GorillaPod that I have this camera on right now, I can actually shoot whatever I want. Now I only have to mention a few items that are less lettering related but are perfect when I'm working. I'll start off with headphones. I love headphones that have noise cancelling because that will drain out the noise around you, especially if you're in an airplane. You want the loud... You want to drain that noise because this will help you relax a little bit more when you're outside. Also, what I love is Bluetooth connectivity. What I really can recommend are headphones with Bluetooth and noise cancelling, and you'll be set for life. And just really fast, and a battery to charge your devices while you're on the go is perfect. For example, when I have my phone set up for a time lapse, I usually have it connected with a battery so it doesn't run out of battery while I'm recording anything, because that has happened to me before, and now I just plug it in to be sure that it will always run. I hope this video has helped you. Don't feel like you have to get all or any of these things. These are my suggestions to you, but these are the things that I've used over time and that I found most useful, and I just wanted to share that with you. Now, if you have any suggestions or questions about materials, why don't you let me know in the comments below? And if you love this video, why don't you subscribe? And more importantly than any other materials, don't forget to create something today, even if it sucks, even if you don't have the right materials for it. You just start creating with whatever you have. This is the best place to start. And see you guys in the next video.